guys, welcome back to the channel. Right off the bat, as you can tell, it's a windy day. But today it's a windy fall day. I'm going to do something that a lot of guys typically won't do on a windy day, and depending on this, on how with the part of fall, they probably won't do this either. But shaky head. A lot of guys, a lot of times, you do want to move a little bit faster and maybe a little bit bigger bait sometimes in the fall. But a lot of times I found is the shaky head can definitely produce a lot of fish, and sometimes big fish too. Of course the shaky head will produce some big fish here and there. You gotta get around the right ones. But that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna run around the shaky head and pick apart a windy fall day. So come along with me for the adventure, and I'll give you guys some tips on what I throw, how I throw it, and my retrieves. Not much to the retrieve to a shaky head. I'll give you a tip: you don't do what it's called. Well, you can, but I don't do what it's called. So, all right, guys. Well, that's it for this intro. Let's get out there. Let's get a line wet and in the water and see if we can get some fish. Bite. There we go. Bass are out deeper. They're hitting it ever so lightly too. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice fish. Come right in the roof of the mouth, just like you should on a shaky head. Purple zoom worm. I like this purple color. I don't know. Let's just start throwing it because these fish, I'm seeing them out a lot deeper than shallower, and they're not going after the big bait. So I think it's the time of the year they're already starting to push out. Nice looking fish though. Let's get them back. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Well, at least now I know some of those fish down there are bass. Kind of a bummer because that means that well, I don't know. We'll try pushing up shallow and see if we can get that big bait to work still, but they're not coming up for it. I'll show you guys in a second. I don't know why I just put that away, but okay. So right, so there's the bait there. So that's like what they're relating to. But I'm seeing these fish like out here. So out here in like 14 to 16, 18 feet of water. There's one right there. And that's what I was casting at. I was actually casting up in here, and one came down. So it's still about 12 feet of water. So they pushed out a little bit, and I have seen. So there's a big mark right here, but I can't get that one to bite. The body, you can tell, it's not quite as long. Looks more like a blob. So less chance it's a pike. Might be a walleye. And then, well, it might be a big bass too, but I don't know. Usually the pike roam like this. Oh man, we got fish. There we go. He might have had that for a long time. Just a little guy though. Okay. Saw him go down on it though. On Livescope, I just didn't think he had it. I didn't feel it. Okay, that is a fish. I didn't realize he had it this whole time. It was super spongy and I didn't know why. Well, now I know. Stop. Damn it. Okay. God, these guys are feisty. Open your mouth. I'll let you go, I promise. Not a big one, but... Oh. You had to have the worm. Alright, so... This is just a quarter ounce. Probably could go... No, 3/16. This is 3/16, not quarter ounce. Almost could go to an 1/8 ounce, but I do like a 3/16 for just about any application. And just make sure there's no water on the lens. This is a 4/0 hook, and this happens to be a heavy metal tungsten jig head with the corkscrew right here. But I can't find these anymore, so my best recommendation is to find something similar. It's a ball head. And just rig a Texas rig. This is a Zoom finesse worm, 6-inch finesse worm, purple. And yeah, I love this worm. It gets a lot of bites. Sometimes it gets big ones too. Let's see if we can get a big one now. There we go. Just a little bit deeper. Ooh. Yeah, there we are. Not bad. Not very big, but he's one of the guys I've been seeing down there. Oh, a little bit deeper. It's been a little bit of a grind. I'm seeing fish. I'm seeing a lot of fish, but some of them are pike, and I'm pretty sure some of them are walleye too. So we're gonna keep grinding at it and see how many more we can pick out of here. A lot of times, I love this worm for in the fall, for when things get grindy, and other things don't work. Now, will other lures work? Maybe, but this usually always gets me bites when I'm looking for bites. So, love this little rig. There we go. There it is, swimming at me. Holy crap. Okay, well, we hooked a giant bluegill. Oh, almost got him in the eye though too. Oh boy. Yeah. Nice little gill. Not really little, huh? That's actually a pretty good sized gill. There we go. That's a good one. Oh, decent. Digging though. Oh yeah, that's a better one of the day. Let's get him up in the boat here. Yeah, there we go. Awesome fish here. Not a giant by any means, but had to have that worm. Had to have that shaky head. Oh, he almost came off too. All right, nice fish. There he goes, straight down to the bottom. He crushed us as soon as it hit the water. Almost as soon as it hit the water, but pretty darn close. I'll say, zoom purple worm gets it done for me. You guys notice too, we got bluebird skies. It's not really calm in this area. It is calm, but bluebird skies, and that's where this excels. Definitely helps get a bite. Oh, there's another one. Oh, came off. I need a new worm. This one's toast. I suppose I haven't showed you guys how I rigged this up. So it's ball head jig that got a screw lock right here, 4-aught hook. Make sure your hook is sharp. Start turning it on there. Make sure you're nice and centered. And turn it until I get the flat side on the bottom. It's nice and snug, just like that. See that? And this one you can rig weedless, but not Texas rig. You can, but then it kind of looks like this. It kind of looks like a hump in there. So for me, I just grab it, like I figure out where it's going to be at right here, and then I'll grab the worm, go back, put the hook in there, just like that. Sometimes it takes me a few times to figure out where to put that, where that hook to come out at to make it flat. There we are. Perfect. Oh, what are these? Oh, there's a pike down below me. I think these are all bluegills. I mean, these look big. Okay, we might have a side mission going on here. Some of those bluegill down there really look big. So let's see if we can catch a couple of them. I'm not sure what exactly they're going to eat, but maybe they'll eat this guy. There, we got one hook up. Wow, Yeah, that's a good size gill. That's a keeper gill. Beautiful fish. There's like hundreds of those guys that size right here. Wow. We got another one. That's fun. Oh, gill. Stab me. There's another one. Little guy compared to the other two. Awesome. Oh man, this is just a baby. Oh no. There it goes. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Kind of a short day, but yeah, I didn't give myself enough time to really pull apart or, you know, dig through and really venture through this whole lake enough. So yeah, it was a nice little short day and caught some good fish. And yeah, that's my confidence lure when the bite is really tough and I'm not sure if the fish are going to bite anything. And they're not biting my jig, I will throw that shaky head. And I really do like that purple, but my backup color, sometimes are 50-50, is going to be the watermelon red flake. It's in between that and the green pumpkin. Okeechobee craw is also a really good, really big favorite of mine as well. But that purple one just gets it done. So that one's by Zoom. Pretty good little worm. The jig head is by Heavy Metal Tungsten, but I can't find them anymore. So just get something similar. It's just a bull head, 3/16 with a cork, not cork, but well, yeah, the corkscrew twist on for the bait keeper, and you're in business. So, all right, guys. Hey, thanks again for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next video.